guys, Constance here, and of course I just turned on my camera and I'm way out here at the back of the property and my battery's about to die, so I don't know how much filming I'm going to get in here at the moment. Alright, so I am out here pulling SD cards from my cameras. This one here is kind of a pain to get out. Thought I would just bring you out here with me to chat for a minute, but I'm afraid I'm going to get into the middle of what I was going to talk about and the camera will go dead. Come out! There we go. Make sure I put these in the right pocket so I don't get them mixed up. I just realized when I walked out here, walked over to another camera, and I pulled an SD card out of that camera and I never checked it. And now I don't know where I put it. I'm thinking it might be in my laundry hamper. See, I had someone ask a while back when I mentioned SD cards going missing. They were concerned, a few people were concerned that persons were stealing the SD cards. No, I'm not worried about people stealing the SD cards. I lose them. I do, I lose them. And yeah, that's what I do. I lose them all the time. That's why I don't buy the expensive ones when it comes to being out here and walking in the woods and doing the trail cameras and everything. I use cheap ones for out here. I use the expensive ones for these kind of cameras, my photography and filming. Fast processing, large memory capacity, all that good stuff. Ooh, hello, spider. Got a couple. I got another camera over there. I'm gonna go check real quick. Over on the other side. Trying to watch where I step. We've got fire ant mounds that have popped up over here. Fire ants galore. So I've had a couple people wondering about the wild hogs, if we've seen them. I haven't caught any on camera since that last one that I caught on camera a few weeks ago, and then of course there's the evidence of them digging all of the holes in here, and I'm flashing red on my battery, so it's probably about to die. But last week when I was mowing, I saw something dart through the woods that way. Something low to the ground, dark color. Wasn't a deer, and it wasn't a yote. Pretty sure that was a hog. So whether we have some on camera or not, I guess we'll find out here in a few minutes. Alright, I got a new battery for my camera. I went through my SD cards, and you remember when I said the other day I saw something when I was mowing? I saw something dark dart through the woods. That it wasn't a deer and it wasn't a yote. So on my many cameras, I found all sorts of lovely things like itty bitty baby deer. I also saw some yotes. And I saw a bobcat. But that thing that I was talking about, yep, I got it on camera too. Or I should say, I got them on camera. So, needless to say, that is why Betsy accompanies me out in the woods. Or if I'm just a ways away from the house, if I'm out here where something could surprise me, Betsy's coming along for the walk. Because, I mean, there's another big dug up hole. See if you can kind of tell how deep that is. 2 holes. Now, over the years since we've lived here, I have gotten many hogs on camera, both feral swine as well as, you know, wild hogs. I didn't get a real good look at that dark one. I don't know if that is a wild hog or if it's just a dark colored feral swine. But either way, it is a dangerous critter. A dangerous critter out here. I mean, really, those are the only animals that I'm concerned about out here as far as my own safety. Bobcats are extremely elusive. You know, I might see them on camera from time to time. I did have an instance once, I think it was like the first year that we lived here, where there was one actually at the very edge of the tree line, just kind of looking around. It was like watching me. But I feel zero concern whatsoever about bobcats. I know a lot of people are kind of afraid of them, but they don't want anything to do with people. Coyotes are generally the exact same way. They don't want anything to do with people. They're going to run if they see you. With the exception of when I lived on Redstone Arsenal, and there was a pack of them that was extremely acclimated to humans and not at all afraid of humans. And I had a pack of them run at me. Yeah, I ended up with a double sprained ankle for my trouble for that one. Ended up on crutches for the first time in my life, and only time so far, knock on wood, as the saying goes. Not that I believe in that stuff. But wild hogs, feral swine, that is another story. I stay on alert when they are around. That is for sure. Now I did notice that one of my cameras is actually starting to get super glitchy. I think it's on its last leg. I also think it's one of the first cameras I ever bought. So I guess I'm going to have to replace that one. And I got a couple others that are kind of in the same sort of condition, just not doing so hot. So now that we are reaching kind of the end of summer and all of the hunting stuff is starting to show up in the stores, I think I'll watch for some sales and pick up a few more and replace the ones that have worn out. Because, you know, some people just use trail cameras like that during hunting season. We use them all the time because they are a great way to keep an eye on things around here.